Hello, I'm Zach,
And I'm Cade,
and this is Two-Headed Goat,
the Zach and Cade
the
experience.
Zach and Cade experience. This is episode 1, the story of our
One of
friendship.
many, let's just say that. One of many.
Let us just say
Be
that.
prepared for a wild ride.
Okay, Cade, tell us a little about yourself.
Well, where to begin? It's just such a big picture. Well, I was brought into this world in Dayton, Ohio, Montgomery County. You know, in the world of Dayton, let's just say it's different. It's about 80 miles away. There's a lot of different things going on there. It's probably farther than that.
Wow.
But I grew up for my first few years living in Medway, Ohio, in a pretty nice community. And from there, I remember I lived across the big lake. It's quite nice. It was quite a nice childhood.
I was just looking for your name, your age.
I think this is what the whole episode's gonna be. Just me talking about my childhood. And then after that, I moved to Pataskala, Ohio, where I attended Watkins Elementary.
Cool.
And it was also pretty good. I just remember there was a lot of different things I did. And then I came here, and met Zach for the first time. Which was...
They don't even know who I am yet because you've just been yammering on.
Well, I think I'm giving some good background to my childhood and who I am as a person.
Well, yeah, that's awesome, Cade. I'm Zach, and we're seniors at Granville High School. You never said that. And this podcast, what's this podcast for, Cade?
This podcast is for introverts, extroverts.
Nope.
It's just for everybody.
Not what I meant.
Everybody that listens to this cast has a place. And you know what? This podcast, it was meant for SDL English. It's meant for class taught by Miss Smith. And we pick what we want to learn, for crying out loud.
What Cade is caricaturing is the point that our podcast, this is for our English class, our student-directed learning class. We decided to start a podcast.
It was for a 20-time project. Do you want to explain what a 20-time project is?
20-time project is basically like the idea that 20% of your time is spent working on like a passion project. And I don't think we've...
What company was it that employed that? I think it was like Microsoft. It was some tech company.
Some like all these big tech companies adopted
Fortune 500.
Yeah, and they saw a lot of success from it. And so we kind of helped build this podcast studio. It was 95% our librarian, Mrs. Gary. Shout out.
Very helpful. Very helpful.
It was probably 99%.
99, at least. I think maybe the 0.7% us moving books out here for 2 days.
Yeah, maybe like
not even 2 days. For about a period and a half total.
Yeah.
I think we've done a period and a half.
Halfway to the dumpster actually, because you had chemistry class.
Well, actually, I'm kind of an academic weapon, so I need to really focus on my school.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, we're both seniors in high school.
We're getting ready to go to college, so I feel like this is almost like a snapshot of our senior year before everything changes.
What is our relationship with each other, Cade?
I think our relationship, it's hard to put in words. It's not very tangible. It's more of a feeling. It's like I see Zach and I just feel warm. I feel comfortable. I feel like I can be myself. Zach has really taught me that I can just be myself in front of him, and you know what? He'll let me in.
So, yeah, we're close friends, and we decided to start this podcast to talk about our friendship, talk about, we've kind of grown apart the last couple of years.
Some say that, but you know what? Good things take time. There's ups and downs to everything.
Yep. Some say we were both just marinating in our own spices, and now we're coming to...
What a good analogy. If you were a food, Zach, what food would you be? Fried chicken and diet soda. Or Diet Coke. That's what I see. What do you think?
I feel like that's a little bit... That kind of feels like a jab.
I wouldn't see it that way, but that's just what I'm telling you.
I feel like I would better be classified as like chicken breast.
Very plain, boiled chicken breast with no seasoning.
No, it could be... It's very seasoned. Maybe like... it's got some turmeric on there, maybe some oregano, maybe.
Wow.
Salt and pepper, paprika.
Oh, this guy's a chef.
A little cumin on there, a little lime juice.
Zach, I heard you're actually employed as a chef. Some say.
Watch it, bro. I'm a sandwich artist.
sandwich artist. Very
Yes, I
nice.
work for a local Italian deli. Oh, where do you work, Cade? Oh, oh wait.
As of right now,
Oh wait, I
no,
forgot.
no, 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 no. We're not going there. As of right now, I'm not currently working. I do have a job though, but it just doesn't operate in the wintertime, and make a lot more money than Zach does. Let's just say that.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Make a lot
totally.
more.
Yeah, but you want would no, never mind. Yeah, and so Cade and I, we made this to document
We
our
made it to just
friendship.
document our senior year. There's so much going on that we just have to cover. Who knows what we're gonna remember, what we're gonna forget.
We need an outlet.
We need our creativity's just boiling over.
So Cade, just tell us a little about yourself, and don't just delve into the entire history of the
Myself,
Olympics.
I'm a
Like, tell us about you right
this right now.
Like, what do you
Me,
do?
me, who I am.
now.
Some say
Why are you
I'm
being
a
hysterical?
I'm a fashion icon at Granville.
Nope.
I've actually inspired kind of a new wave of fashion, new wave
Nobody
look.
says this.
This shirt bought $45. Pants, FUBU $130. Jordan 11s on my feet.
I don't believe you paid more than $6 for that shirt.
No, I think I actually bought the shirt this weekend. It was $5.
Yeah.
The pants are $8, and the shoes I got for Christmas, being Tim's. But they're quite busted up from working outside. Blue collar work, it's hard, but you know what? It's fulfilling. I'm kind of like the dude from Goodwill Hunting. I'm so smart. I understand physics, stuff like that. But you know what? Working with your hands.
I actually heard that Cade is an up and coming glover.
Gloving, it's not for everybody. Let's just say that.
Yeah. So actually though, what do you do? Like, what are your hobbies?
I think outdoors. I love the outdoors. I love spending time outdoors with my friends. I like just about everything. A big lift. I like lifting. You need some lifting tips? You can talk to me.
Yeah.
I've been lifting since about 7th, 8th grade. Press about 450 pounds. Squat more like 6.
No. Do you play any sports, Cade?
Yeah, actually, I do play sports. Up until this year, I played football, and that changed when I had to have surgery on my leg last year, and I just had to hang it up. You know, it's a bad thing to go out on. And this year, I'm trying to do indoor track, or I'm currently doing that right now. Indoor track and outdoor track, and you know what? I'm giving it my all, and I really think this team this year that we have can go far and do some good things.
That's awesome, Cade.
Yeah.
Aren't you gonna ask me about my life? Or are you just
I mean, I guess.
yammer
I
on
mean, I
about
guess.
yourself?
What do you want? It's not like you're doing anything. It's not like you're in a play or anything like that.
I'm a bit of an actor.
Bit of an actor. Hasn't seen a movie. He's a bit of an actor. His acting style. It's based off, let's say, like Sharp Boy Lava Girl. Not good.
No, I dabble in the theater. I have a job. I like to play video games. Hang out with my friends. I'm a junior Young Life leader.
I mean, no, these are really cool and serious accomplishments.
Yeah, that's basically that's basically my life. I was in a play, Leaving Iowa, here at Granville High School.
It was the lead. Don't sell yourself short, dude. Come on.
I was the lead in a play. Yeah, and I work. What else do I do?
I don't know. Not a whole lot. Sit on his phone.
I work.
Brain rot.
Yeah.
Listen to unfunny podcasts.
Cade, tell us a little bit about your childhood.
I mean, I tried to go into that earlier. Was immediately shut down.
Yeah, because
So I think I started my schooling experience at I actually did kindergarten, or not kindergarten, preschool. I never really did preschool, so I went to Columbus Academy for some stuff like that. But I went to kindergarten at Watkins. I had an amazing time at Kirkersville Elementary. Very nice school. It's a very good school. I grew up there. Still know a lot of people from there. Then after that, I went to Pataskala Elementary. Then Etna Elementary. And I think all these schools in the Watkins schooling system actually gave me a very good fundamental setup to come to Granville. And 6th grade, I transferred over. And from there, I think I just learned more and more here. And I've been able to expand my education.
I wasn't just asking about school. Like, tell us about your family.
Oof. I have one older brother. He's currently in college. And that's it. And my parents. My dad's a geologist. He's done a lot of stuff. When I was a child, we moved around the country a lot to for his work. We lived in New Mexico for a period. We lived in California for a period. We lived in Massachusetts for a period.
Wow. I
All
didn't
just
even know
to
that.
clean up
You live
like
in California?
Redding, California.
Where? Or
Yeah.
where in California?
It's like Northern California.
Okay.
I'm NorCal.
Wow.
Who cares
You're
though?
North
But I think I was given a great childhood. I think I was given the chance to do a lot of different stuff and chase a lot of different goals, and I think I'll always be thankful for that. And I think as a child too, I was also able to do a lot of different sports, tried a lot different stuff. I played upward basketball outside of church. I did upward basketball. I did upward soccer, and then actually I was so good at soccer. Some say that I played up 2 grade levels. I was on my brother's team,
Wow.
and the only memory I have from that is getting handball violations almost every game.
Have you always been tall?
No, I was actually when I was in 3rd grade. I was like one of the shortest people in my class.
Really?
No,
Stand up.
no,
Why
that's
don't
actually
you
not
stand
true
up?
at all.
Stand up. Why don't you stand
I've
up and
always
show
been very
us-
tall.
Show us how tall you are.
I think I'll be out of frame.
Does it move?
I don't like being told.
He's giant. He's out of the frame.
Well, Zach also
He's
looks like
very
a
tall.
midget
I don't look like a midget.
or
I
a
look
little
like
person.
I look like a totally normal sized human being.
He's fun sized, some say.
When you're fun sized like me, life just works a little different.
Yep. I like that character, Zach. All right. What was your childhood like, Zach?
Well, I'm one of 4 brothers,
Wow.
so grew up in a pretty crazy home. Unlike Cade, we never really moved around. I was born in a different city, but we moved here when I was like
And what city was that? Let me guess. Westerville.
Zanesville. I was
Zanesville.
born in Zanesville.
And then you named Zane lived in Zanesville.
He
Clever.
lived in Zanesville for like a couple months.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I lived in Zanesville for like the first 2 years of my life, and then we moved here, and I've lived here ever since. So I've lived here for like 16 years.
What do you
Granville,
think the
Ohio,
biggest change that
the
you've
greatest
seen in
small town in
Granville?
America.
That may be true.
The biggest change? I
Yes.
honestly don't think it's changed.
You don't
in my
think it's
16
changed?
Years.
Wasn't there somebody like kidnapped at the library, or like there was somebody tried to kidnap somebody
I've never
at the
heard of that.
library?
Somebody tried to kidnap
I
somebody?
swear to God, if you look it up, like Granville kidnapping, I feel like it'll come up.
I've never heard of that.
Maybe.
But yeah, Granville, the town we live in, it's a small town. Pretty small school, like 800 students.
It's not. I think it's the perfect size school. It's not
Yeah.
too big, not too little.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to go to an inner city school where it's like massive.
yeah, me neither. But yeah, I've lived here. I grew up like Kate. I played a lot of sports. Me and all my brothers played hockey. We were a
Ooh.
big hockey family for like I played hockey for like a decade.
Didn't your mom
I
win like an
stopped.
award?
She
For the hockey
did. How
thing?
did you know that?
I remember that.
What do you mean you remember that?
You told me about that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my mom won Hockey Mom of the Month one month when she was in the hospital.
That's
And
awesome.
we were still playing hockey. But yeah, so we both lived in Granville for 6 years
Quite a long
at least.
time,
Yeah. And yeah, how'd we first become friends, Cade? Where'd we first meet?
Well, I think there's a difference between a first meet and first friends. 'Cause
that's true.
it took us about a year to know each other. The first time we met was we played baseball together. I played baseball at Watkins, and I wanted to continue playing baseball at Granville, so I started playing for the rec team.
No, fall ball.
Fall ball.
It was rec. Yeah,
It was rec, but I actually was very good on the fall ball team. Zach was one of the ones that he wasn't too good. He wasn't athletic. He was kind of small. He kind of couldn't get around easy. He had some disabilities that
No disabilities. I did, however, quit.
yeah, Zach. I think that really just
I
shows
loved-
Zach's work ethic.
I love baseball.
He loved it so much he quit when there was any adversity.
I love baseball, and I loved it so much. I had never learned how to pitch, and so I played fall ball. I had never played fall ball before, but I started playing fall ball so that I could learn how to pitch, and and
You know what? Because the world revolves around
the
him.
coach put
No,
me
it's
at
okay.
center field every game, and so I quit like a month into the season.
You know, some people say center field's the most important position.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, but I didn't want to play center field. I wanted to learn how to pitch. That's the whole reason I played.
I think, Zach, if you tried to pitch, I think the team wouldn't have won a game.
All right.
That's just my opinion. Me, that season, some say I was almost like a Bo Jackson type. 19 home runs, 38
19.
RBIs. No, I'm making up all these
Shut
numbers.
up.
I had at least a few home runs though. I hit a car one time.
Yeah. Did you crack? You cracked a windshield?
And I also cracked a windshield at Walkins.
Wow,
But that was a foul ball.
that's awesome.
It was pretty awesome.
So so we met in 6th grade. When did we
That was for a
first
brief
become-
time too. I think I only knew him or saw him for like 2 weeks and then he quit.
Well,
He makes
yeah,
it
but
sound
then
like it was really
we were in
only
school
I feel like
together.
1 or 2 weeks.
We were in school together.
We didn't have a single class in 6th grade.
But we still saw each other.
The only times I saw Zach was at school was during lunch, where plate full of food. You could smell him a block away, wearing torn to rags Trump Penn sweatshirt.
I would.
Smelt to high heaven.
I had a.
And I don't know. He had clothes. I know he had different clothes. I went to his house, had a nice closet full of clothes, but only one of that Trump Penn sweatshirt.
I had a signature. I had 2 signature Trump Pence 2020 sweatshirts on that I would wear, and I would wear them twice a week, and they never smelled. They were never in rags. Or tags.
He probably did take good care of them.
Yeah, but
Do
I
you still have
would
them?
wear them a lot. They're probably somewhere.
I want them. I want them to just
We
sleep
can
with.
hang them up.
If we brought those in here, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, that would be sweet. But yeah, I would wear those. I wore those all the time just to try and get a rise out of people.
You know, Zach's always had a bit of a. Always been an attention hog. He always wants the center of attention. See him in class. He's always with the remark here, remark there. Nobody's laughing, but he keeps
Today,
on going.
what was my airball today?
He said, "English, please." And,
Someone was
the class went
presenting
silent.
about-
The class went mild.
Someone was presenting about like a video game they were designing for their project for this year. And
Team Fortress 2 map.
Yeah. And
Zach thought it would be appropriate to say
English, please.
And I don't think that was what was needed then. And I think many times Zach doesn't really understand social signals too well. So,
Dude, I'm gonna sound like such a geek.
yes, I am a nerd.
Okay, so then when did we actually become friends? Do you think?
I think 7th grade. We
Yeah.
shared ELA. We had Mr. Browder.
Mr. Browder, shout out Mr. Browder. He's almost certainly watching this in some regard at some point.
Yep.
Yeah. So hello, Mr. Browder. This is
Mr. Browder. I
beginning of our
still remember a lot of the
friendship.
stuff
Yeah,
you
to you.
talked about with like buying rental properties, and I still think.
And Bitcoin.
And I mean, yeah, he really was onto something. And rental properties, especially, it's like during that period, my parents owned a rental property, so I think he was enlightening myself to a lot of the stuff that was going on then that I just didn't know about.
But yeah, me and Cade, we had English class together,
And this was during
this was during COVID.
COVID-19.
Yes.
The
We were in
pandemic.
7th grade. We were 13. And so, yeah, the first time actually, Cade invited me over to his house once. This is kind of how our friendship started. And he invites me over to his house, and he tells me I have to put a mask on. And
I mean, unprecedented times, as they say, as they love to say, unprecedented times.
and then he reads me the house rules, which were quite interesting. But
Very interesting.
yeah. What else did we do?
We played
That
chess.
first-
Zach actually taught me to play
Yes,
chess.
Yes, I did. Yeah, we had like a project or something we had to do, and then
Something like that.
I taught Cade how to play chess.
And this was after I moved into that house, because I first moved to Granville, lived in a rental property for a year while we were looking to buy a house, and then we bought the house, and then Zach came over.
And then we were friends. We were friends 7th grade.
We really started to become friends 7th grade, because we had didn't
Late
we math
7th
together
grade.
too.
Late 7th grade, yeah. Oh yeah, me, you, and Stone had math together.
Stone.
He's another one of our friends. We kind of had a little trio going until Vinny came back that summer.
That
Yeah.
summer was very fun.
And we played football together.
Yeah, of course
We played football together in 7th grade. Yeah.
Football was so fun. Then.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
there was nothing.
I
on
forgot
the line,
about that. Yeah.
Nothing on the line. It was just fun.
Yeah,
I
we
loved
both played
football,
offensive line.
And I had my neon cleats. I had my neon yellow cleats.
Yes, he did. Cade had his signature cleats.
Zach would wear his Trump pen shirt under his jersey.
Nope. I stopped wearing
And then
that
he would
after-
tackle kids
after-
and lift it
after
up and
6th
show
grade.
it. It was almost like you guys know the flashing the gun celebration, but Zach would show his Trump pen shirt.
So yeah, we played football together. That was a fun season. Fun fact, I would get absolutely terrified before every football game. I would literally just be like violently shaking, like texting my mom before every game because I was so scared. Because I didn't like to beat people. Yeah.
And then he got like 10 concussions too.
Yeah,
That only made his
like 3
anxiety
concussions.
worse.
Yeah.
I don't want to play. I don't want to play.
I'd be lined up
It
on
literally
the
sounded like
Please
that.
don't hit me, sir.
If he didn't jump
Please
off
don't hit me,
sides
sir.
8 times in a game, he'd.
Bro, that what?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. We
Lean
did
in
both
a lot.
play line together, which was very fun.
We did, yeah. We played the same position, so we got to hang
D
out a
end,
lot.
and in freshman year we played D end together too. That was also very fun.
We did. Yeah, and so in middle school, that summer after 7th grade, another one of our friends, Vinny, moved back to town. He lived in Granville.
From Cincinnati.
He lived in Granville, moved away, and then came back. And we had a little friend group.
It's quite awesome. Remember when we were camping in my yard?
Oh man, those were the days, dude.
Camping, that's still my favorite activity. Like if somebody ever says, "Do you just want to camp in our backyard?" I'll be like, "Yes."
Dude, I don't remember camping in your yard. I remember camping in Vinny's.
We camped in my yard, or yes, we did, or you might not have been there.
I don't think I was.
But yeah, camping in Vinny's yard was always very fun. You
Vinny
drew
had an
all over my
ATV.
face. with
Oh
Sharpie.
yeah, this guy fell asleep first once, so
The
we drew on his
ATV,
face.
riding
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ATV was.
He had a 4-wheeler, and we would. Remember when I almost flipped it in front of Vinny's mom?
I would always like stall it out, bro. I'd like broke it.
You would always stall it out. Yeah. Remember how mad he got when you stalled out that one time and then
It literally broke.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
never was able to run again.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah, but man, those were good times. We would just
Those
hang
were good
out,
times.
have fun. There was no worries.
Don't worry.
Our biggest worry was like reading The Outsiders. Do you remember that book
Outsiders
in
is
8th grade?
gas, bro.
That's the next play I'm in. The Outsiders at Granville High School. If you're a Granville student watching this or in the local area,
If you're also a
Come
Granville
see it.
student watching this,
February 6th and
make
7th,
sure to go to
7
indoor
p.m.,
track meets.
Granville High School auditorium. Tickets can be found at curate.com. That is CUR8.com.
Cure 8.
Yeah.
Cure 8. Cure 8.
Yeah.
I don't really know any details on tickets for indoor track events, but you should go to them.
Yeah.
You should go to them if you want to see greatness.
But yeah, we were friends, and we continued to play football together until my sophomore year when I stopped playing. My last ever play. I bet we can bring it up. My last ever play of football. It won't show up on the video, but was a touchdown. My first touchdown.
That's true. That's still Zach.
We can cut all this if we have to as well.
Lyndon McKinley. Granville.
2023.
Oh,
yeah.
wasn't it like a botch punt?
No, I blocked it.
28-20? This is Heights.
Oh shoot.
We killed.
Yeah.
No.
No. That's
Yeah,
not it.
no. This is it.
Oh yeah.
You played as a sophomore?
Yeah.
Dang. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Literally it.
Look, they get a great angle here. Look, I block it
Wow.
and then run it in.
That's actually athleticism.
Look up Granville blanks Lyndon McKinley to cruise to 7-0. Oh, Schrader, Wesley Schrader was the coach.
Wesley Schrader just
Just-
won
he
D1
just
championship
won,
with Olentangy Orange.
Ohio.
He's a great guy.
Yeah, Ohio D1 high school championship with Olentangy Orange. Yeah, but yes, we played football together. We had some bonding over that, but kid was much better at football than I was.
You know what? Some say it's the size. Some people say it's the
It was
intellect.
definitely the
Some
size.
people say it's the athleticism. Some people say it's
Probably
the
the
commitment.
foot
Some
you
people
had
say
on
it's
me,
the ability to open
Muscle.
up. Some people say it's the ability that I just never give up, no matter what. But for me,
He's
I
got
think
that
it's just I'm
Mamba
just better
mentality.
than Zach at football.
But we never really had any classes together Because you always took, like, you took classes.
Yeah,
in
I've
the
always had a
morning.
weird schedule.
Yeah, you like took. What'd you take freshman year?
Freshman year, bio,
Well, that's normal.
bio,
But you
algebra,
took algebra
and geometry.
and geometry at the same time.
Yeah,
Even though
and
you
then
had already taken
advanced
algebra.
advanced history, advanced other stuff.
Yeah.
And then sophomore year is really where it just went off the rails.
Yeah. But and then we kind of grew apart there for a while. You
Yeah.
know, that's the story of all things. Nothing gold can stay. A little outsider's
Stay
quote.
gold, pony boy.
But yeah, our little friend group, we kind of drifted apart, stopped hanging out. People got girlfriends. That's always a big.
Zach never got one, but you know
No,
what? You know what?
no,
It's okay.
I don't think I
It's
had a
okay.
girlfriend
Zach's
either.
never had a girlfriend. It's okay.
I don't think that is necessarily true, but yeah, we kind of grew apart. Why do you think we grew apart, Cade?
I don't remember. I just remember the last
Okay, we
like
can
really
see your
good.
belly. We can see your belly. We're gonna have to blur that,
Bro, I don't even know if we'll have the video up for this. If we don't,
we probably will.
maybe, bro. I've like done so much strange like I don't know.
Probably
It's
will.
weird to be recorded.
Probably will.
The last memory or not last memory. We've had memories after that, but like the last like really core memory we had together was after your baptism, and we went up and got food at the Trout Club, and it just hit. It was so good,
bro.
and I had chicken and waffles.
Yes, and Stone got steak and eggs, and he kept bragging about the steak and eggs.
And then it came out and it was tiny.
It was like 2 pieces.
That was funny.
But I remember that. We hung out like one time after I got baptized, but after that, we really kind of stopped hanging out. I started going to Young Life a lot more, and that like
I've been to Young Life
took up a
before
lot
too.
of my time. You have?
Yes.
What?
Glow in the dark tag
I
at
do remember that.
Brindu.
Capture the flag.
Yeah, whatever it was. It was all right. It was kind of fun.
Yeah, that capture the flags are never that fun because people just cheat.
I don't really know what was going on, but I just remember John was there.
Yeah, John.
Did
John
you introduce me to? No, we just talk about John Bolden for a second.
Well, we gotta have him on.
Yeah, we do.
We'll have John on.
The Bon Jolden.
Yeah. John's a friend of ours, mutual friend. He also plays football. Still, I guess the
He actually had the most interceptions out of anybody on the team this year. That's legitimately true. Yes.
Are you serious?
Very. He had 2 interceptions in one game. Literally, he had a tackle. He had a strip sack one game, and he had like, dude, I think against Heights he had two interceptions.
Wow.
Like a recovered fumble.
Good
and like
him.
something else crazy.
Good for you, John. But yeah, I'm still thinking about how stoned. Yeah, we get to this the Trout Club.
It was fancy. It was nice. I remember we ate outside.
It's like a moderately
we ate
fancy
outside.
restaurant. We ate outside. It was my whole family was there, and then a few of my closest friends, and we sit down. We all order.
And that was like the first time I ever went to church too.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought.
Or like I've been to church for like
church.
She did.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like the first time I've actually ever like been through a church session.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Always welcome to join me. Any Sunday.
Yep.
But yeah, we sit down and our friends like we all order, and then our friends like, "Oh, that's steak and eggs. That's gonna be so good. I can't. Why didn't you guys order that?" Like, and then you got.
I just remember it was just tiny, like,
and it was just like
that's the worst feeling. That's the worst feeling. Just getting something bad at a restaurant. I hate
or if you're like I feel like the worst.
The waffles and chicken was good, bro.
Yeah. I feel like the worst feeling is when you have like an expectation for something you order at a restaurant and it's just like not that.
What restaurant is like that for you?
I don't really. I can't really think of something off.
Do you know what restaurant's the opposite of that, bro? Popeyes. Whenever I get Popeyes, I'm like, dang, this is good.
Yeah. I've only had Popeyes once ever. And
That's embarrassing.
I got it at like a very sketchy location.
Where?
It was somewhere in Columbus. It was very.
Bibi Bop. Have you ever had Bibi Bop?
Oh yeah.
Bibi Bop's so good.
Like
I had Bibi Bop like Sunday.
Bibi Bop is really good. It's only my take on Bibi Bop is that it's only good like once a year. Though.
Not true at all.
If I eat it more than once in a month, I'm like, this isn't.
I go to Bibi Bop at least 2 or 3 times a month.
I don't. You do?
Some days I'll go there twice a week.
How? You drive all the way to Easton?
I'll drive to there's one New Albany, there's one in Reynoldsburg. If I'm over near Pataskala, I'll go to Reynoldsburg one.
Wow.
And from my house, Baby Bop's probably 18
Dude,
minutes.
I tried Wingstop a couple weeks ago.
Overrated.
So overrated. I was like, I paid $17 for this. I got like 8 wings. And
That's
some
how I feel about
fries.
Shake Shack.
I've never had Shake Shack.
Whenever I go to Florida with Stone, I always get Shake Shack, and it's not bad, but it's so expensive.
Oh, I have had Shake Shack, but I got a chicken sandwich, and that chicken sandwich is mediocre. But dude, yeah, Wingstop. It was $17 for 8 wings, some fries, and a drink. And like the fries were good. There was a lot of fries too, but I was like, $18 for this, and the ranch was the same as Rooster's ranch. It tastes just like Rooster's.
Roosters is good.
Roosters
is
now that's a good restaurant.
dude. Roosters after football games would go insane.
Oh yeah, that was so fun.
What would you get there?
My go-to low key.
I would tax everybody. I would walk around and be like,
Yeah,
"You're not eating that, bro." I'd
move.
just take that.
That's the move. That's the move at Sheetz as well.
I'd do that
Yeah.
everywhere. If
Yeah,
people
after
aren't gonna
club,
eat something,
after
I eat
Young
it.
Life on Mondays, we go to Sheetz every week, and you just
So
walk around and be like,
good.
"Hey bro,
So good,
you
bro.
got so many."
I'd get full meals. I would leave with more than I bought, like way more than I bought.
Okay, that's too much, dude. You can get a dipped chicken sandwich. So like, you can get a chicken sandwich, get it dipped in any of the sauces. That's
The entire sandwich or just chicken?
Just the chicken.
Okay.
The bread, that'd be
bro.
gross.
Would you ever have a deep fried burger? That sounds good.
That sounds like too much.
That sounds good as hell.
Sounds like it'd be like clog my arteries.
I mean, yeah, but maybe on a special occasion.
Oh, one and done type thing.
Do you know what else I feel like we have good memories from, bro?
What?
The fair
Oh yeah.
or the carnival.
Oh yeah, middle school fairs. So Granville has like the best 4th of July celebration.
It's just awesome,
It's
bro.
awesome. We have a huge fair, huge parade, fireworks, everything, and it's so fun when you're like in middle school and you literally don't have anything else
The
to
week,
do.
it's like
a
6
whole
days.
week, yeah.
It's just amazing. I remember one day I had to work at concession stands at baseball, and I ate just crap all day. I had to ride my bike. I was feeling so sick. I just got to concession, just threw up all over, and then just started working, and then just ate like whenever I worked at concessions at Granville, I'd eat so much food.
Yeah.
I would tax no matter what. If I'm working at a job and there's food around me, whether it be
Dude, at
all the places I've ever worked, I just eat.
At Palumbo's, we can have like a free sandwich.
That's what I'm saying. When I worked at the restaurant in
great. It's
Granville,
so good.
I literally would take pizzas home. I would get they're like, you can eat one thing a shift. I would eat a tuna and a steak, and then I would take home pizzas and wings.
A tuna and a steak.
I taxed.
Bro, but the fair, what was I gonna say? Oh, do you remember Day Noche during the fair?
Yeah, it was. Day Noche.
That was like the
nice.
hangout spot. It's a Mexican restaurant. Yeah, we would. Yeah, it was just so fun especially because we could stay at my house. I live like in the actual town.
My
Like
gosh.
a lot of people.
It's perfect.
Yeah,
it's
it is
perfect.
literally. We would stay at my house and then just like walk up. We could ride rides.
I remember, like, I would
games.
never really be outside at night until I was like friends with Zach.
Yeah.
We'd just walk around downtown at night. It was so fun.
We could walk around Denison, and it's such a safe town that it's like my parents were never worried.
I mean, there's no reason.
Yeah.
It's nice. Granville's awesome.
Yeah. Wow, good memories. So the current state of our friendship. I mean, like last year we were.
We went
we
from
never
0 to
really
hero.
talked. What do you mean?
I have no idea. I just heard that before.
We
Yeah,
didn't really talk
we
at all.
literally just have never had classes together.
Yeah, and so this year we have.
I
Class
feel like that's
together.
the same. Like, there's a lot of people I'm haven't like saving, bro. I literally was like,
can
we weren't
come
friends
on,
for a
too. I feel
while.
like he'd
Yeah,
be great.
definitely. And now we literally hang out constantly.
Yeah.
Like, and there was like a break, like as long as our break in friendship, and now we're just best friends
Yeah,
again.
I remember hanging out with him at my house.
That was very fun.
We would play my VR headset.
VR in Zach's house is
Yeah. I bought a VR headset one year after I got my first job, and we would play it a lot.
it's
really
fun.
fun.
I feel like
I
whenever
just
I
get
play on people's
nauseous. I get
VRs,
so
it's
nauseous.
nauseous, and they always the same 5 games. It's like Scorn,
Yeah.
something else.
For some reason, the video game like industry hasn't really.
I don't know how that's not taken off.
Yeah, I don't know either. I guess.
Have you ever played VR Minecraft?
No.
I
I've heard
don't know.
I heard it
yeah.
makes you super nauseous.
I've seen people sleep in VR Minecraft.
Yeah,
I don't even know
bro,
how that's
oh
possible.
My gosh, ew! I can't even imagine that. I would feel taking that headset
That's
off. You would
scary.
just feel,
That's
you would
scary,
just
bro.
feel
That's
awful.
literally like the farthest humans have ever been from like what
Dude.
they're supposed to be.
Do you remember the Mr. Beast video?
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
before people.
Mr. Beast.
Oh
We were
my
on
God.
Mr. Beast a very long time ago.
We
I've been
were,
on
we
Mr.
were.
Beast since I was in like middle school, bro.
Dude, before that.
Like since
Like
he
fifth
was
grade.
blowing up keyboards. When
Yeah,
he was blowing
I
up
remember-
keyboards and doing the counting challenges.
Yeah, the first Mr. Beast video I ever watched, I was in like probably 4th grade, and I watched him watch It's Everyday Bro like 1,000 times in a row.
First Mr. Beast video I ever watched was like the cringy outros or cringy intros. He would react to cringy intros. It was so funny.
Yeah.
And you have the sticker of the grandma doing the inhaler.
Yeah, but yeah. So that's kind of the story of our friendship. Yeah, we haven't been super close. I mean, like the last year or so.
SDL is awesome though.
Yeah,
Bro.
SDL is
is literally top 5 class I ever had.
And
Just like
so-
the people in it. It's just like the perfect composition.
No one
of
can
people.
hear you.
Oh well.
Yeah, but
We're getting towards the end. We can do one thing that we picked out.
we have a list
College-
of topics.
Like we're just getting ready for college, bro. What do you think about just getting ready for college?
Well, I got deferred from Ohio State, so
Are you serious?
Yeah, I cried myself to sleep on Friday night.
Are you actually serious?
I didn't cry myself to sleep, but I was pretty. Yeah, I was.
Did you want to go there?
I mean, I didn't get rejected, which is good.
Deferred. Doesn't that mean if other people don't want to go, then you'll get
No, that's
allowed in?
waitlisted. Deferred is
You'll go to OSUN.
Stop guessing and just let me explain.
You'll go to OU.
That's
You'll go to no. Okay, Bowling Green. Okay.
Deferred is when you apply early action, and
You did early action.
yes, I did early.
Or wait, is early action different than early decision?
Yes, it's much different.
Okay, never mind. I'm tripping.
Deferred is when you apply early action and they just push you to regular decision.
Don't even know.
So
what
I
that is.
applied early. So like the regular deadline for Ohio State is until like January 15th or something.
Oh.
And so I applied back in November 1st. And they're telling me, "Hey, like we haven't really we aren't accepting you, but we aren't rejecting you. We're just going to push your application to the next time. So they'll read my application again and then decide whether they accept
That's
it.
like the worst,
Yeah.
or like not the worst.
They, like,
It's not
better-
bad.
Yeah, 'cause
but it's just
there's
like,
still a
dang,
good chance
now I
I
just
get
have to
in,
do it
but
again.
yeah, no, I don't have to do anything.
Or
But I
not
just
like
have to
I'm
wait.
saying, you just have to think about it.
Yeah, now I
all
just
over.
have to,
It's like
yeah,
it's still gonna be on your
I have
mind.
to wait until March.
Dang.
Yeah, it's a long time. But
Yeah, some of the schools I applied
what's
to.
your top choice?
Honestly, in-state, OU or Miami, out of state, my number one top choice. I hope I get accepted. San Diego State, and then University of Vermont I visited, and then Michigan State too.
Did you like Vermont?
Vermont was amazing. Like Burlington, I've never been to the Northeast. Burlington
Is
was an
that-
amazing
is-
city. But what are your dreams besides that? Now that OSU is like just like you just got to think some more about it. Or, like,
I think if I don't get in, I think I'm just gonna go to Columbus State and then transfer over after a year or two. Because there's a Young Life house, which is just like a house with a bunch of college guys who lead Young Life. That like some of my best friends, or one of my best friends lives in. He went to Granville. That I would love to live in, and so I would probably live there.
dang.
Yeah.
Is Columbus State close to like the OSU campus?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Because I know people that like, go to Hawking College and then just are at OU a lot.
Is
and then-
Hawking College a community college?
Yeah.
Coming close.
Yeah, it's a community college. I've been there though for Envirothon when we went to States, and it's a really nice college.
You were in an Envirothon?
I've been in Envirothon, bro.
Are you in it now?
Yeah, I've been to States
what
the last
is
2
it?
years. It's if you go to Granville, seriously look into this. It's like you just do questions on the outdoors and stuff. And our team we have this year is gonna be really good. We've been good the last few years. We've won a section of States 2 years ago
That's crazy.
on the team I was
I
on.
didn't even know this was a thing.
It's like every summer if we get to States, you'll be gone for like 3 days. They'll like give
That's
us
crazy.
dorms at a college.
Wow, that's cool.
It's very fun. But yeah, like Columbus Community College, like I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you want to major in?
Political science.
Nice,
Is that funny?
a little bit.
Why is that funny?
Political science. I don't know. I just
What's wrong with that?
like, what are you gonna do?
Like, you talked
You're
about
gonna
how
be
much,
like a lobbyist, bro. You're gonna like work for APAC.
you talked about how much you love government class.
I do like government, but I'm saying I just
basically
feel like a lot
majoring
of
in
people like
government
that are like
class.
in government were like took different routes. We're like Jimmy Carter was like an engineer.
Yeah, sure, that's true.
Like, what do you want to do in the
A
government?
lot of them were political science majors too.
No,
I don't know.
no,
I don't
no,
even know if I
no,
want to
no.
work in
No, I'm
the
just kidding.
government.
I don't know. I
I
would
do
not want to
wa-
work in politics.
I do wish I had more figured out in terms of what I want to do.
Yeah.
But that's been scaring me lately. So.
I mean, yeah, you got a lot coming
Yeah.
up. This summer is gonna be crazy.
All right, I'm Zach,
And on Cade.
and this is Two-Headed Goat. This was episode 1. This was the story of our friendship, and yeah, stay
Just keep
tuned.
tuning in. We'll have some good guests
Yeah,
on.
we a little birdie actually told me that we're having star football player Jackson McMillan on the
No.
podcast very
No.
soon. It may or may not have already happened. But we'll have some very interesting.
We'll have some good lineups coming.
I wonder if we could get Mr. Hinton on.
I don't know about
that. I don't know. All right. Yeah. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned.
Stay fly.